Wednesday is upon us. It didn't get me. Bet y'all were wondering. Nope, Wednesday didn't get me yet. I'm sure YouTube's sending notifications out to everybody right now. You like the hair? Oh, it's great. Oh my gosh. Busy day. The weather's been nice, so been out kicking it, doing the things, working, getting outside stuff done. STP, good to see you. Lady of Light, good to see you. Loretta, Billy, what's up? Oops, Tiger, Solar Eclipse, good evening. Crayons, what happened? Did we get banned? No, we're good. All good. Uh, Ohio Valley prepping. I bet you all were wondering if they got New York, huh? Yeah. No, we're good. All good. Livingston man had a birthday to celebrate this evening and was taking the night off. So I decided to kind of do the same. I've been kicking it with the girls and just wanted to pop in and let everybody know Wednesday didn't get me. We're all good here. Katrinka, good to see you. Oops, what's up? Rural Report, good to see you. Yep, just wanted to pop in and say hello. Working hard on the radio game, getting them comms up. Um, I've been keeping a Meshtastic node in the car and driving around with it, picking up as many other nodes as I can find. Maria Jackson, good to see you. What's up, Paul? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. V, good to see you, sister. Hope all is well. It's been beneficial. Sounds like the helicopter's circling back around. We got a Black Hawk flying around here somewhere, and it's circling, just doing like loop-de-doops. No lights on, just a couple little blinky red lights. That's it. Bonnie's good to see you. Yeah, they've been busy all night. Be super vigilant, guys. There's a lot of stuff coming out in the mainstream media that's gonna freak the normies. So I hope you're ahead of the curve. Right on, Tiger. Watching from the People's Republic of Michigan, CUCV Farmer. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Yeah. Yeah, usually they're not out and about this late. Sunset and shortly after for like the training flights over my area anyway. You know. Hmm. And circling this area. Well, that's just weird. There ain't nothing here. Nothing. 3 Black Hawk Lakotas. Uh-oh. Oh, it sounds like there's a few of them. They're around. I'm pretty sure I got footage of a drone the other day. I actually sent the text message to our video message to Rural. Yeah, I think that was a fucking drone, man. I really do. I really do. I think it was one of the old school propped Predator drones. Thing sounded like a freaking little go-kart flying overhead. Gotta say, man, I think our government's a little spooked that they haven't taken out Iran like completely yet. I think a lot of people are spooked by that. 101, good to see you. A lot of people seeing through the facade, right? Keep an eye on your grocery stores. People are waking up. It's a good thing. It means they got a better chance. Oops, got 3 red orbs flying around here. I believe it, man. Well, crayons, with Captain Hegseth. He's a military-minded man, so guarding along the coastline and maybe just a little bit inland probably isn't a really bad idea right now, given the circumstances we seem to have gotten ourselves in. Word on the street is there is a significant threat to California. Hunter, you're not late. You're not late at all, brother. Welcome. Vision, good to see you. Iran said get ready for 200 a barrel today, huh? Well, we don't know where this is going to go from here, right? Nobody has nobody's going to give an accurate prediction. It's going to be a blend of a couple different people's opinions, right? Nobody's going to get it all right. It's too complicated. It's too fluid. It's too ongoing. But to say that I'm surprised by the capabilities of the Iranian regime would be an understatement. You know, you go in there flexing on these dudes and then realize, oh wow, they're maybe we didn't know everything, right? 125, I agree. Be on the lookout, Hunter, and I'll send you some footage when I end the live stream here. You tell me what it is. There is a lot going on. So be super vigilant. You know, I thought it was important to come on here and just remind folks to, man the ship. Don't be on autopilot. Scott, good to see you, brother. BCJ, hey man, it ain't us. We wouldn't pick that. BC, say what you will. Sorry, it's not the people. It's not the people. We want what was written in those founding documents, and what we're served is some perverted version of that, right? Jeep Girl, good to see you. It's a big old twisted, jumbled, shitty mess. You know who got to pay for it? American citizens. Yep. Not good. All of them. Screw all of them. Both sides. Career politicians. You're supposed to be a public servant. Canadian. Good to see you, brother. Do your duty. Get out. Serve the public. Act in their best interest, not anyone else's. And when you start acting in someone else's best interest over the people that you've been elected to serve, that's a problem. Sure seems that's the way things are, right? Oh, what was that? Bob says it's 420, Jim. No icebergs in Jamaica. Right on, Rob. Stay safe, brother. Enjoy your trip. Ralph says, why can't MAGA see that? People get blinded, man. They put their blinders on. They see the narrow window that mainstream media feeds them, and the algorithms that they created. They grab people and they suck them into this little sliver of life, right? And they put you in your little category. Oh, there you go, over there, and we'll feed you nothing but this, and that's all you're ever going to see. Your algorithm chooses the reality that you believe. That's a scary thing. Some computer, some AI choosing what you get to see. That's rough. I don't know how you combat that aside from unplug. Actual reality is pretty freaking cool. Interesting times for sure. Where do you guys see it going? Put it out to y'all. Oh, no kidding, conserve friend. I'll be on the lookout. Meth. Yeah, nah, I'd be skinny at least, right? Wawada, good to see you. XNYC says apocalypse. Um, I'm hoping for the mass awakening, right? James, good to see you. Loretta says, with gas and oil going to 200 or gas going up, would you think revolt happened? I doubt it. KP, keep an eye on everything, brother. But locally, especially, man. Hunter and 25. I haven't forgotten. Pepperidge Farm remembers them Jeffrey Epstein files and all the elite people who are listed in them. Pepperidge Farm doesn't forget. Pepperidge Farm won't let you forget. Donald Howe, good to see you. Scandal fog is unfolding before us, one after another after another. Start a little war, distract the people from all the bad things that we did. Yeah, it's a good strategy, right? Takes the attention off them. Cheers, Donald. Ralph, thank you very much. Appreciate that. You're too kind. Appreciate you being here. Invest in your most valuable resource, your time. I hope folks are stacking the shelves, man, filling the freezers, and know what to do if the freezers aren't working, right? Know how to smoke meats and cure meat and things like that. It's a skill. It's not easy to do, but it's not rocket science either. But trial and error, right? Best to try while the medical systems are still up. At least you can go to the pharmacy and get some antibiotics for whatever you gave yourself eating that undercooked meat, right? The spiral downhill. Is this the great culling of the masses? Is that what's going to come from this? How many lives lost in World War II? And a lot of people. Plus all the sickness, disease, and people that died rebuilding things that wouldn't have had to die if they didn't have to rebuild things, you know. Yardbirds, yeah, they do. The end of the world now. Maybe the end of the world as we know it. The old world's already dead, right? That 1980, 1990 world, all gone, swallowed up by corporations and greed. Give you less and charge you more. We had it all, 24-hour Walmarts, everything. Look what they did to us. It's a shame. It's a shame. That's the first beer I've had in a really long time. Beer's good. It's one of them there, Voodoo Ranger IPAs. Not bad. There's a brewery like I don't know, a quarter mile down the road in an old barn. They make some good beer down there too, I guess. Similar to that hoppy, hazy stuff. Farm girl. I don't drink enough beer, I guess. My liquor cabinet overfloweth. Shannon, good to see you. I got a couple companies sending a couple products for me to do reviews on. I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't done a gear review in quite some time. And one of them's a solar panel, and a couple of them are mesh-tastic devices. Scott Hummer, thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate that. You're too kind, my friend. Yep, solar panel, some mesh-tastic devices, and I may be having something coming from Tidewee as well. We'll see what's up with that. They make some amazing outdoor, oh, excuse me, apparel and equipment. We'll say they make some good stuff. Donald, it definitely feels like spring here. The last couple days, it was 70 degrees today. It was 80 degrees yesterday. 74 the day before that. We got a good whiff of it. We went right from dead of winter, like -2 to 70 or 80 degrees, and everything melted. There's a couple small patches of snow around, but not too many. Yeah, it got hot quick. Hey, you'll have that in a magnetic pole shift, right? Ah, summer could be brutal. I'm hoping not so much. I did notice that the traveler moth caterpillars, or the moths, are back this year. Yep, I saw a crap load of them yesterday. The red bloods bloomed here today. Bradford pear blossoms everywhere. That's awesome. It's awesome. Spring is springing. We're a little later up here. Typically, this is the first false spring. I'm gonna call it the first false summer, because spring used to be like 40 to 60 degrees. That don't happen anymore. Earth's axis has shifted by 4 degrees. I believe it. Our planting guide actually shifted. We're on par with what North Carolina used to be, and I think theirs shifted as well. Everything's moving north. Oh, the snowdrops are out, Lady of Light. That's awesome. That's awesome. I saw Mrs. Livingston had posted some on Facebook. She's always out finding nature, woodchucks and rabbits and everything. It flocks to her, I swear. Good times. Good times. 30 in flurries tonight. The dead prepper. I'm telling you, Mother Nature is off her meds. Oh, maybe they're spending so much overseas they'll stop spraying the skies. I saw a natural sky tonight, like a little chunk of rainbow. Freaking cool as hell. Time sped up as well. We're literally spinning faster. Yeah. Who is you? I is Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, and welcome. It's We All Gonna Die Wednesday. Morel mushrooms are up. That's awesome, Maccabeus. Hell yeah. PA City Prepping. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. MS Gulf Coast. Good to see you. Spring's about over here. One last freeze next week. Yeah, it's gonna get cold here again. This is Fool Spring. We're almost on the mud season. We'll get more snow before trout fishing starts here April 1st, and many times I have been out there on the 1st of April with my rod stuck in a snowbank. Right, Katrinka. I don't know. This is this vertical live stream stuff. You go live on your your cell phone and go vertical, it throws you into the shorts feed. It's a great place to connect with new YouTubers and folks who enjoy YouTube. So you actually get promoted in the shorts feed. So it's cool. It's a nice way to reach new people and spread the message of preparedness, man. Southern Tier Prepper. Thank you, sister. And the Ranger is done, and pour out some for the homies. Happy Mac, good to see you. I'm sorry I missed one here. Barbie, thank you. You're too kind. Miko Wolf, appreciate it. Yeah, if you're watching a vertical live stream on an Android or an iPhone, if you double tap the screen above the chat, like poke me in the nose twice, it should send up a like. There's a couple different gadgets they give you with these vertical live stream. Eric, supply and demand. Supply and demand. And we are pretty freaking demanding. Ooh, stay safe, MS Gulf Coast. Storms suck. Dan Rose, what's up? Indiana BlackRock has been buying up power companies here in Indiana. I believe it, man. Listen, look at history, right? And look at the moves that were made during collapses. During the collapse of Russia, who made power moves? What did they do, and how did they succeed? Right? There was folks there that were buying those the bonds that they were giving out to everybody to spend. Right? When they tried to prop up their economy, and they bought everybody's bonds for like pennies on the dollar. Vinny's, that's not cool. Let's see. Bye, Felicia. Sorry, dude threw me off. Romy Prepper, good to see you, brother. Yep, sorry, he ruined my whole train of thought. I had a good one going there, too. I was cooking. Oh, Shannon, this thing is like my freaking pacifier anymore. Stress level's been up with work and the world, you know. Up. A lot of folks asking questions, and that's the good part. That's the really good part. Because preparedness is super personal, you know. And my fit isn't your fit. My situation isn't your situation. So it's important you individualize it. There's basic building blocks. There's videos on this channel about the basic building blocks of preparedness, and chart cloths and tarps and backpacks and bug out bags and everything. I want to get more into the maps with everybody here real soon. Real simple stuff. You know, we have folks that live in our community, not necessarily real close, but nearby. How would you meet up with them if you didn't have a vehicle, if you had to get to them on foot? How far would you travel to meet them? And where would you do that, right? Farm Girl, topographical maps, correct. Know the terrain and know how to read a topo. When them little lines get really close together, that's super duper steep. You fall down there. Don't do that. Don't go there. Go around those. So much to learn, especially if you're new. And it might seem like a lot, but it's an elephant, man. It's a lifestyle. It's a It's a journey, not a destination, right? It's a preparedness journey, and we're all learning along the way. We're all buying the wrong gear. We're all buying the wrong gear, and we're all making mistakes. Um, the good news is there's a lot of people that are getting into this stuff, and they need help, right? They need help. And the best help that you can give sometimes is a gifted piece of gear. That's a big one. You gift somebody an old pack that I'm probably not going to use this anymore, right? Pass on that preparedness. Plant that seed. Sometimes it's not the words and the encouragement. It's the gift of a piece of decent gear that you're just not going to use anymore because you've outgrown it or you've found something that works better for your situation, right? Because this is so personal. I'm going to be doing a lot of that this year. A lot of passing on the good things that are still really usable. Oh, the helicopter's right over here now. Sounds like it's headed right for us. Tin Man, what's good? Gear is what makes everything a little bit easier, right? You can do all this stuff without the gear. You need like a good solid fixed blade knife and a fucking pot, a little bit of cordage. Fucking good to go. But all of the Gucci shit makes that suffering a little bit easier, right? A little more to bear. Rabid coyote, nah, not for me. Although, you never can't tell. It is We All Gonna Die Wednesday. Give the gift of the gear that's laying around that you're probably not going to use. Pass it on to somebody who's interested or maybe interested in preparedness, or somebody who you would like to get into preparedness, somebody that you care about who's like, bro, you're crazy. Give them a little get home bag with a couple of things in it, maybe a ferro rod, maybe some char cloth or something, and send them a fire making video on YouTube. How to light a fire with a ferro rod, how to make a feather stick with the cool knife I gave you in your bag. The more people, I honestly believe the more people that I can get into preparedness, the less people are going to be in need of rescue when disaster comes their way, because they'll be more resourceful. They'll think about things a little bit more, right? That's that preparedness mindset that everybody talks about. That's French for fucking think about it. Think it through. Oh yeah, they're just circling. That's really interesting. Oh, Paul Conroy, you want to get into fire pistons? I have one, bro. I have one. I have never successfully been able to get a piece of char cloth to ignite with it. That should be a really good video. I should do that because I'm not afraid to post videos of failures. If I can't get something to work, I'm you're gonna struggle right along with me. We're gonna sink this ship together, right? I failed many a times. That's how I learned how to do things better. M100 Black, 1000 Black. Good to see you. We got choppers circling. It's We All Gonna Die Wednesday. And the weather's quite nice this evening. So I'm sitting outside. Livingston Man has the night off. I came in hella late just to say what's up. And 75 of y'all decided to stop by. So here I am. My skydive, almost. We are at Fool's Spring here in the People's Republic of New Yorkistan. Yardbirds, not even close. I'll freeze to death just like the next person, man. Without the right gear and equipment. I mean, improvising's cool, but to have the foundations on your person or in your bag is priceless. Nothing better than a Bic lighter. Just a freaking lighter, right? I think I have one here. I was gonna light a fire. There. This is Zippo lighter, right? You guys seen these? Your grandfather had one, your dad had one. Everybody had one. This one's a little different though. That's an insert, the torch. I caught a lot of flack from a guy in the comment section of one of my videos. He's like, bro, you got freaking Zippo in there? Tell me it's got the torch in it, right? I'm like, what do you mean torch? He's like, oh, they make butane inserts. At the time, they were like $50 to get one of those things. Now you can buy that off the shelf in the impulse spot in your Walmart. They have these conversion kits for your Bic lighter that turns them into a butane torch that you can refill. So look at that, the old dried out Zippo you got sitting in the top dresser drawer. Go dust her off, baby. Breathe some new life into her. Timeless. Love it. Teresa, I wish I could hit the button and play the music. I'm sorry. I ain't got that. That's the Livingston Man's magic. And he gets to wave that wand. Eric. Amen. Char cloth and a ferro rod. Little bird's nest. Remember kindling, tinder, and firewood are different sized pieces of wood. You can't start it with those big ass logs. You need to break it down. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate it. You gotta break it down. You can't just set the logs on fire. Fire starting is an important skill. You see a white birch tree in the woods, grab some of that bark that's hanging off it. That might save your life. You see a black birch tree in the woods, grab some of the bark and a couple of those little branches off that. You get a stomach ache, man, there's nothing better than chewing on some black birch. Settle your stomach right out in the woods. Works. Yeah. Pine tar. Amen, Tin Man. Yeah, if you can find an old down pine tree, you can probably source some fat wood off of that guy. It settles in the knots where the branches come out. So even a dead pine tree laying on the ground, the branches pointing down towards the ground will probably have more of it in there just from gravity settling, but it'll settle around the knots in pine trees. White pine is going to have a lot more and a lot higher sap content, so you can get some really good fat wood out of dead white pine. It's good stuff. There's a lot of awesome stuff hiding out in Mother Nature. She'll take care of you if you know what to look for. Ferro rod and gasoline. Eric. No cheating. Roaming Prepper, good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in tonight. Appreciate it. Safe travels, my friend. Hope the boss lady got home, and keep fighting the tube, bro. The Roaming Prepper got smacked by the YouTube today on what we would call some bullshit. They're sticking it to us creators, man, big time. I don't know what's up with them, but they definitely don't want us talking to y'all. Do something diff. Good to see you. That's right. It's not cheating when it works. Well, I ain't gonna keep you folks all night. Thank y'all for being here. I really, really, really appreciate it. You're investing your most valuable resource when you stop here, your time. and it means a lot to me just to see you here in the chat. Thanks for stopping in, trolls. Thanks to the new folks. Appreciate everybody's questions. Tin Man, I see you. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Dana, good to see you. Have a good night, folks. Stay safe. Please, please, please keep your head on a swivel. Please freaking pay attention to your surroundings. Please get as prepared as you possibly can. Stay safe, folks. Hudson Valley, prepping and survival. Out of here.